What separates the world's billionaires from the rest of us? It's the decisions they make. Today, we're diving into the pivotal choices that catapulted Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, to billionaire status. From bold risks to visionary thinking, here are the 7 decisions that made it all happen. In 1994, Jeff Bezos wasn't some wide-eyed college dropout chasing a pipe dream. He was a successful hedge fund manager on Wall Street, with a prestigious education from Princeton. The internet, still in its infancy, started showing signs of explosive growth. Bezos stumbled upon a statistic: internet usage was growing at 2,300% per year. He saw an opportunity to tap into a market that was exploding. So, he quit his Wall Street job and decided to start an online bookstore. This wasn't just about selling books online, it was about riding the wave of a technological revolution. That decision would become the foundation of one of the biggest companies the world has ever seen. Right from the start, Bezos instilled a core principle into Amazon's DNA: customer obsession. It wasn't just a catchy slogan, it was the driving force behind every decision they made. Bezos believed that if you truly focused on creating the best possible experience for the customer, everything else, the profits, the growth, the market dominance, would follow. This relentless focus on the customer manifested itself in ways that no other retailer was doing at the time. Free shipping, unheard of. Easy returns, revolutionary. Amazon was willing to take a hit on short-term profits to build trust and loyalty with its customers. Think about it. Every time you browse Amazon, you're met with personalized recommendations, reviews from other customers, and a seamless checkout process. It's all designed to make your life easier, to keep you coming back for more. And it worked. This customer-centric approach was radical at the time, but it was a calculated risk that paid off massively. It turned casual shoppers into loyal customers, and it created a level of trust that traditional retailers simply couldn't match. Bezos understood that in the long run, it's not about squeezing every penny out of each transaction, it's about building lasting relationships with your customers. And that's a lesson that every business, big or small, can learn from. In a business world obsessed with quarterly earnings and short-term gains, Bezos dared to be different. He wasn't afraid to lose money. In fact, he embraced it. For years, Amazon operated at a loss, pouring every penny of profit back into the business. This wasn't about reckless spending, it was about strategic investment in the future. While Wall Street analysts scratched their heads, Bezos was busy building a massive infrastructure, expanding into new markets and constantly innovating. He knew that true dominance wouldn't come from chasing quick wins, it would come from building a solid foundation for long-term growth. This long-term vision was evident in everything Amazon did. They invested heavily in technology, building out their own logistics network, and creating a customer experience that was light years ahead of the competition. And slowly but surely, the flywheel started to spin. As Amazon grew, the cost of each new customer decreased, allowing them to offer even lower prices and attract even more customers. This virtuous cycle, fueled by Bezos' long-term thinking, is what ultimately propelled Amazon to the top. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the greatest rewards come from delaying gratification and focusing on building a sustainable business that can stand the test of time. Chapter 4: Beyond Books, the Birth of the Everything Store. Now, most entrepreneurs would have been perfectly content with dominating the online book market. But Bezos, he wasn't like most entrepreneurs. He saw Amazon's potential not just as a bookstore, but as a platform, a gateway to selling, well, everything. This wasn't just about adding a few more product categories to the website, it was about fundamentally changing the way people shopped. Bezos envisioned a world where you could buy anything and everything with just a few clicks, all from the comfort of your own home. And so, the Everything Store was born. First came electronics, then clothing, then household goods. Amazon's product catalog exploded, offering an almost overwhelming selection that traditional retailers simply couldn't match. This diversification was a stroke of genius. It not only increased Amazon's customer base, but it also created a powerful network effect. The more people shopped on Amazon, the more attractive it became for sellers, which in turn led to even more products and even lower prices for customers. It was a self-reinforcing cycle that propelled Amazon to the forefront of online retail. Chapter 5: Primetime, the Loyalty Engine. In 2005, Amazon launched a program that would revolutionize online shopping and create an army of loyal customers, Amazon Prime. For a yearly fee, Prime members would get free 2-day shipping on millions of items. At the time, it seemed risky. Free shipping was practically unheard of, and charging customers a membership fee for it seemed counterintuitive. But Bezos was playing a different game. He understood that convenience was king, and Prime was all about convenience. By offering free 2-day shipping, Amazon was removing one of the biggest pain points of online shopping: waiting for your order. And it worked. Prime members, enticed by the promise of free shipping and exclusive deals, started shopping on Amazon more frequently. They became hooked on the convenience, the speed, and the value that Prime offered. But Bezos didn't stop there. He knew that to keep Prime members engaged, he needed to offer them even more value. So he added streaming services, music, ebooks, and a whole host of other perks to the Prime package. Amazon Prime wasn't just a shipping program anymore. It was an ecosystem, a lifestyle choice that kept customers firmly locked into the Amazon universe. Chapter 6. Embracing Failure. The Fire Phone Flop, and What It Taught Us. Jeff Bezos is famous for saying, "If you're not failing, you're not innovating enough." And when it comes to innovation, Amazon has had its fair share of both successes and failures. But it's the failures that often teach the most valuable lessons. Take the Fire Phone, for example. Launched in 2014, it was supposed to be Amazon's answer to the iPhone, a revolutionary device that would shake up the smartphone market. But it flopped. Badly. Customers weren't impressed, sales were dismal, and the Fire Phone quickly became one of the biggest tech flops in recent memory. Most CEOs would have swept this failure under the rug, but not Bezos. He embraced it. He recognized that failure is an inevitable part of innovation, and that the key is to fail fast, learn from your mistakes, and move on. The Fire Phone might have been a costly mistake, but the lessons learned from it were invaluable. It taught Amazon the importance of understanding customer needs, focusing on core strengths, and not being afraid to take risks, even if they don't always pay off. And that willingness to experiment, to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success, is a big part of what makes Amazon such an innovative company. They're not afraid to try new things, to push the boundaries, and to learn from their mistakes. Chapter 7. Shooting for the Stars, Bezos' billion-dollar bet on space. Now most people would be content with revolutionizing retail, building a tech empire, and amassing a fortune that most of us can only dream of. But Jeff Bezos, he's not like most people. He's always looking ahead, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And in 2000, he embarked on a venture that seemed straight out of science fiction space travel. He founded Blue Origin, a private aerospace company with a mission to make space travel more accessible and affordable. This wasn't just a vanity project for a billionaire with money to burn. Bezos truly believes in the potential of space exploration to benefit humanity. He envisions a future where we can tap into the resources of space, build colonies on other planets, and ensure the long-term survival of our species. Now, Blue Origin is still in its early stages, but it's already making significant progress. They've developed reusable rockets, launched successful test flights, and are well on their way to making space tourism a reality. This ambitious endeavor is a testament to Bezos' unwavering belief in the power of technology to shape the future. It's a reminder that even the most audacious dreams can become a reality with enough vision, determination, and of course, a whole lot of capital. Outro: the Bezos Blueprint Lessons from a Self-Made Titan. From a small online bookstore to a global behemoth, Bezos' journey is a masterclass in entrepreneurship, innovation, and long-term thinking. It's a testament to the power of bold decisions, customer obsession, and an unwavering belief in your vision. But beyond the billions, beyond the rockets and the retail empire, there's a valuable lesson here for all of us. It's not about replicating Bezos' exact steps, but about embracing the principles that guided his success. It's about taking calculated risks, learning from your failures, and never losing sight of the bigger picture. So, the next time you're faced with a difficult decision, think about Jeff Bezos. Think about the risks he took, the failures he embraced, and the unwavering belief in his vision that propelled him to the top. Because success isn't about luck, it's about making the right choices day after day, and having the courage to chase after your dreams no matter how ambitious they may seem. From taking bold risks to embracing failure, Jeff Bezos' decisions teach us that success isn't about luck. It's about strategy, vision, and relentless execution. Which of these decisions inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more billionaire insights.